Hi, ako si Neil, taga Pasig ako.
Ako nga pala si Luis Angeles. I'm from Fairview, Quezon City.
Team ko ang binili kong motor kasi unang-una, believe ako sa Taiwanese brand. Pangalawa, Kymco is known for quality. No? So, Kymco, of course, alam natin, number 1 sa Europe yan. And maganda ang after-sales service.
Kymco is a reputable brand. It's not only known in the Philippines, but even in Europe and other countries. I know that Kymco has a good service, good spare parts available for maintenance, for repair. At saka reputable ng Kymco eh. Like this Dink, this has been around for many years. Pang ilang edition na ba to, di ba? So, I don't have any second thoughts why I chose Kymco Dink R in particular.
Dink R150 ang napili ko. Number 1 kasi actually binenta ko yung luma kong motor when I saw na nilabas na tong Dink R150. No? Again, ulitin ko, Kymco is a good brand for me. So, pag nakita mo yung specs niya versus the value, the specs, dual ABS, TCS, keyless, everything. Diba? Tapos napaka-ganda ng presyo. And that's why hindi na ako nagdalawang isip pa eh. Kymco Dink R150 ang ganda pinili ko.
My first Kymco motorcycle is a Kymco X-Town. It's 2018. No? Actually, ako yung isa sa mga first owners ng Kymco X-Town 300i.
December nung i-launch nyo, if I'm not mistaken, December last week, nag-down na ako dyan sa Kymco Lifestyle Cubao. Na-release sa akin January. Unang-una, napaka-smooth, no? Napaka-smooth ng ride, no? Yan ang nami-miss ko sa dati kong motor. Ngayon, nakuha ko na. Smooth ride, napaka-quiet, but very, very torquey and fast, no? Yan ang maganda sa Kymco eh.
Well, for me, pagkagamit ko yung Kymco, parang I feel not just an ordinary rider. No? Kasi marami ng motor na very common sa streets. But when you are riding a Dink, it's something different. It's something new. No? Kumbaga, eye-catcher siya sa mga katabi mo. So, yun ang parang it gives you a sense of importance. Kasi, iba yung motor na dala ko, sense of pride. Diba? Ika nga.
Actually, when I say torquey, no, hindi ka bibitinin sa overtake. Pangalawa, mabilis siya, pero hindi talaga siya garargal na bilis. No? Talagang smooth yung bilis niya. Kumbaga luxury na on that 150 displacement, luxury ang ride niya talaga. Maganda talaga ang thing.
Considering that I'm already retired, the convenience that this motorcycle is giving me is yung bang tinatawag na mobility, no? Especially when I am doing my errands, no? Short trips, even commuting, no? Actually, ang purpose ko dito is not only for errands and commuting, it's also for leisure. Because I enjoy joining ride clubs, no. Yun yung isa sa mga therapy ko as a senior citizen, no. I want to join with other people riding their motorcycle, and particularly this Dink R150. So this is not only for commuting, for doing my errands, but also one of my leisure time. Because I believe that riding a motorcycle, I feel like more connected sa environment.
Convenience sa akin, unang-una, simula nung nag-motor ako, ayoko na mag-4 wheels eh. Number 1, parking, no? Ang dali mag-park. Tapos si Dink, napakagaang dalhin, napakadaling sumingit sa traffic. Yan ang mga hindi ko na nararanasan pag naka-4 wheels ako.
Fuel consumption, maraming factors yan. Like for example, throttle habit, how you ride your motorcycle, the weight of the rider, at saka road condition, diba? So very subjective when it comes to fuel consumption. But for me, no, it's quite decent. No, I'm getting about 34 to 36 kilometers per liter, which is decent for a 150cc scooter. So satisfied ako.
Medyo busy sa trabaho, no? Kaya pinakamalayo ko pa lang na na-drive tong aking si Dink R150 in Tagaytay. Pero never akong binitin itong baby ko to eh. Never akong binitin, no? May OBR pa ako noon. Parang ang naka-big bike na ako. Actually, one of the reasons ba't binili ko to, mukhang big bike talaga.
Well, one of the best features of this motorcycle is the fuel tank capacity. It's 10.7. Other brands, they only have 7 point something, 8 liters. But this one has 10.7. So you can go farther, with just one full tank.
So far, so good naman ako, no? I cannot compare to others kasi wala ako masyadong naging motor besides Kymco. Pero for me, it's very, very fuel efficient.
Based on my riding experience, the features na masasabi ko na I would say the best features that this motorcycle have is number one is the traction control system. So yun yung parang nagmo-modulate yung speed, para magpantay yung takbo ng gulong sa harap at sa likod. So that's very important lalo na sa mga babuhangin at babasang daan. Another one is the ABS. This one has dual ABS. Yung iba parang alam ko single lang. Pero this one has dual ABS. So very very confident ako when it comes to braking power. So those are the two best features of this motorcycle. Another one is the headlight. Malakas ang headlight niya. For me, kahit na senior citizen ako, I don't need to put additional lights like NDL, because para sa akin kontento na akong malakas na siya . Nasa pag-iingat na lang yan ng rider. Kahit na malakas ang ilaw mo, kung hindi ka naman mahingat, meron sa tendency na madisgrasya ka pa rin. So that's another one. Maganda ang headlight niya. Maganda ang bato sa daan. And another thing is the under-seat storage. Actually, gaya ngayon, hindi ko na kinikerry yung top box ko. Kasi I only carry my top box for additional talagang kailangan ko talaga ng mga extra load sa motor. Pero on a daily commute, okay na yung aking under-seat. So this is another feature. Malaki ang under-seat storage. At saka isa pa, wide tires. Makapal ang mga gulong niya. So it gives you a better grip sa daan. Particularly when you're riding on a fast speed, and especially sa mountainous, yung mga twisty nga. Maganda ang kapit niya. So those are just one of the best features that I can name as far as the Dink R150 is concerned.
For the price point, na 150,000, kompleto ka na. Traction control, keyless, dual ABS. Wala ka nang hahanapin pa. Kasi ako, I'm a safety guy . So yun ang unang-una ko hinahanap sa motor , yung safety features. So panalo talaga. Pangalawa, yung ilaw nito, hindi mo na kailangan magdagdag ng auxiliary light . Sobrang lakas ng ilaw. So safety, pag sinabi safety, pag gusto mong pupreno, ipepreno ka talaga niya. Diba? So yun ang maganda sa Kymco talaga. Ito magandang kwento, nung nag-down na ako sa isang motor, isang brand, Then napanood ko sa YouTube yung Dink R150. Ginawa ko, pinulat ko on the second day, pinulat pin down ko, yun ang pinambayad ko dito sa Kymco Lifestyle Cubao. Ganun ako nagigil sa Kymco.
Features ng Dink R150 na nakita ko sa YouTube, Kasi I learned a lot from other vloggers like Makina, Motor ni Juan, Ned Adriano. Parang nagsisearch ako ng mga ideas, mga recommendation. And yun nga, nung nilaunch ito noong December, sabi ko, I think this one is what I would like to consider. So sinabi ko doon sa friend ko na nagbigay nito, I would like to purchase this bike. I decided na ito na yung bike na bilhin ko. If you're going to buy me a bike, it would be Dink R150.
Oo, medyo naging bias na ako sa Kymco, Tama, although if you would compare it specs by spec, eto may ABS, eto may traction control, 'di ba? Keyless, may emergency light braking, 'di ba? So, pag kinumpare mo sa iba, yung iba na ganung features, mahal na . But with Kymco, very, very, very competitive talaga yung price. Saka Kymco di ba? Kymco siya.
But Kymco has proven its name already. I would say na maraming 150cc na pwede kong pagpaliin. But Dink R150, Kymco as a brand will hold its own.
Ang tip ko at ang recommendation ko dun sa mga naghahanap ng motor, na mabibili, huwag na kayong tumingin sa iba. Value for money, best specs, compare mo sa specs versus the price, mag-Dink R150 na kayo agad-agad.
There was one instance, no, during my ride, no, nasa isang traffic ako. No, medyo merong mga slow moving, tapos may biglang sumingit na doktor, na tawag dito, motorcycle. So what happened, medyo bumibilis na yung takbo ko. Kailangan ako magpreno na mabilis. Talagang biglaan. And doon ko nakita yung ABS, na ABS is really working.
I was riding with my daughter, no? Sa village namin. Hindi naman ako kabilisan, pero may biglang tumawid na aso. The braking system of the Dink R150 is really, really good. It's really one of the best, no? Sobrang konting ganun mo lang talaga, kagat siya eh. So, talagang safe na safe siya. That's the best, I think, the best feature for me, for this Dink R150. Ang Kymco brand para sa akin is actually a very, very good brand. It actually competes. Kasi dito sa Philippines, no, yung Japanese brands dito, ang dami, di ba? Yun na mamayagpag. But for me, Kymco is one of the best, if not the best brands. It's very, very popular in Europe and the United States as well, no? So, for me, Kymco is good value for money. And of course, ang pinakamaganda sa Kymco na nagustuhan ko is after-sales service.
Well, Kymco brand is a reputable brand when it comes to motorcycle. Kymco has been in the industry for decades. No? Well, marami dyan, maraming brands, Japanese and everything. But Kymco has proven its name already. No? I would say na maraming 150cc na pwede kong pagpaliin. But Dink R150, Kymco as a brand will hold its own.
Mga kapwa riders ng Dink R150, unang-una ride safe, no? Bawal kamote sa atin. Ang ganda ng motor natin eh. So bawal kamote. And always ride safe and don't forget to check your motorcycle, your unit before you ride. That's all.
Okay, ang message ko para sa mga riders na would like to buy a 150cc scooter. Alam ko marami dyan eh. Alam mo itong 150cc, marami ng competition ngayon. But like I said a while ago, itong motor na to holds its name when it comes to brand. Kaya kung magbabala kayong bumili ng 150, this motorcycle is worth considering. Kasi the best sa features, di ba? The best sa after sales. Wala akong masabi, no, sa spare parts availability at saka yung tinatawag nila na after sales service, no, yung customer support. Because para sa akin, no, Kymco is not only in the business of selling motorcycles, but it's also in the business of making every customer experience the best, di ba? Okay, so I've been attending this town bike for the third time. First time bike was in Alabang, and then the second time bike was in Escolta, and this is the third one here in Pasig. I would say na it only shows na ang Kymco inaalagaan nila ang mga riders. And my experience based dito sa mga tambike na inatenan ko, pinaparamdam ng Kymco na importante ang mga riders, ang mga bumibili ng motor sa kanila. And also it fosters camaraderie. Marami akong nakikilala, mga kaibigan, and it also gives us chance to share our experiences. So, kung ano yung mga improvements na pwede natin idagdag sa motor. So I guess this town bike is one of the best, shall we say, programs or events that Kymco has created. I hope it continues, not only to Dink R, but even to other models.
Kaya sa Dink R150,
Kaya sa Dink R150,
panalo!
panalo!